What's up YouTube, Jeff back again. Today another very exciting Samsung video for you guys. We've been waiting for the entire month of June to get the Galaxy S23 Ultra. Huge, massive, over 2 gig update here in the US. It's finally here. I'm gonna go through how I received it, when I received it, a little bit about what's new. I can't say too much about battery life or camera comparisons because I just got it. I'm just sharing the info with you guys that it's there to go get it on your device. I'll make some follow-up videos, of course, so stay tuned for that. Before I do get started, I want to remind you guys that my son Jonathan, as usual, gave us a cool Brachiosaurus to hang out over here on the side. I always appreciate him doing that. And then also, if you guys are interested, we have an awesome offer on the channel where you can get a free smartphone case of your choice, like this Kadabe sheath case that I have right here. If you guys want to check out the details of that free case offer, check out the pinned comment description. We also have the mystery boxes for the Galaxy Z Fold 5 and Z Flip 5 that are available for pre-order on my website for 100% free. So check out all the details in the description and in the pinned comment. So let's go ahead and talk about this a little bit. This is my unlocked model. It is rolling out in the US on the T-Mobile locked carrier devices and also the unlocked models. It appears if you have a T-Mobile SIM inside your unlocked model. Now, if you don't have a T-Mobile SIM, actually, I have a Mint Mobile SIM, which runs on the T-Mobile network inside my device, and I wasn't able to pull the update. So if you go into, let's go in here, settings, go down to software update on the unlock model, and you go to download and install, that's of course where you'll check for your update. Now I checked for it with my regular Mint Mobile SIM in here this morning, it wasn't there. My wife has a T-Mobile SIM in her Galaxy S23 Ultra, and I also have a T-Mobile SIM for testing purposes, testing speeds in one of my other review devices. So I swapped it into this phone and then it worked and I was able to pull the update. So you may not be able to get this if you have Verizon, AT&T, or even something like Mint Mobile or another carrier. It seems to only be T-Mobile right now, but I would assume AT&T, Verizon, Mint, all those other carriers will follow suit with the update very soon in the locked models as well as the unlocked models. So you can see here the update. It's a 2.2 gigabytes update, 2200.07 megs, June 1st security patch ending in AWF3. So this is the new version that Ice Universe was talking about that apparently fixed some bugs they discovered with the version that first started rolling out in other regions. So apparently we got a more stable version that's rolling out to us. Now, keep in mind, like I said, that even though Samsung started rolling this out, it's going to take some time to get it on all of the different devices. So it could take you some time to actually pull the update and download it. And this is a very large update, so I would recommend clearing your cache partition once you do download the update. That's just something to keep in mind. Now, my wife also downloaded this on her device. Her device is actually a T-Mobile carrier S23 Ultra. Mine is the unlocked model. And on her device, the update is 2.4 gigs, 2400 megabytes. I don't know what the difference is there. Someone else on Reddit showed that they had a 2400 megabyte download on their T-Mobile carrier locked S23 Ultra. So I don't know if there's some Wi-Fi calling changes or improvements specific to T-Mobile, but I'll try to do some research and figure that out too at some point. So what can I say about the update so far? What I can say about the update so far is there's a couple of things that are noticeable right out of the gate. The first thing is the animation smoothness in terms of opening apps, closing apps, things like that is just fantastic. And it really is improved. It's noticeably different. I know sometimes people say this, and in fact, this was actually even commented on if we go over to Ice Universe, who I talk about a lot, renowned Samsung leaker. He also talks about this a little bit, that the biggest feeling of the S23 Ultra's June update is not the camera, but the animations. And I entirely agree. Navigating around the UI is a lot smoother. Samsung has definitely made some optimizations there. Another interesting thing, while I'm on the subject of Ice Universe, he mentioned today that before we get One UI 6.0 official version, the S23 series will have another big update before we even get One UI 6.0 official, so before maybe October. So Samsung is really putting a lot of time in here. Obviously, over 2.2 gig update. This is a lot more than just a security patch. And they also listen to feedback from us, from the Samsung users. Here's something that I talked about in a lot of previous videos since One UI 5.1 came out. That is the icon theming of your icons in the notification shade matching the material U. So you can see right here that now all of your icons actually appear with the colors that they have for the particular apps. If you look on my AT&T Galaxy S23 Ultra, this is a locked AT&T model, you see how all these icons here are monochrome. That's something that I absolutely hated because it wasn't that way before One UI 5.1, and then they changed it back. Now with this update, we have what I think is personally the better solution of having the icons appear by their color. It's easier to tell what those notifications are for. Now, of course, in addition to the smoothness and also the improvements on that Material U theming, or whatever you want to call it, Monet theming, sorry, of the icons and notification shade, we also have the promised 2x portrait mode now. I really haven't had much time to test this, but it is there. I'm at the office now, so I don't really have any family or friends here to test the portrait mode with, but I will take some shots with this. It is there, obviously. A lot of people are saying that the 2x is not really that crazy and that the high resolution isn't really that great. Some people are also saying that there are some cooler temperature profiles. I know Ice Universe mentioned this on 2x zoom in the regular photo mode, not portrait, but I will play around with the 2x zoom in portrait, which is the new big camera feature, and also just see how the camera behaves in general with regular photo mode, video, things like that. Now, I know people are going to ask about battery life. I just installed this update about 45 minutes ago, so I have no idea about battery life. Can't comment on it. Obviously, it drained quite a bit of battery life installing the update because it's a large update. And then there was a Google Play system update as well after I took this. So you can get the Google Play system update. Again, I highly recommend clearing cache partition. I made a video on that. So if you guys don't know how to do that, you can check it out. It's always a good idea after such a large update. There's also no new Galaxy Store or GoodLock module updates. Sometimes there will be updates to the GoodLock modules once you get a really big system update. Not the case here, but we'll monitor that. Maybe they'll update some of them going forward. Really excited to get this. Of course, I'm going to dive into any other new features and talk about the camera a little more. I'll post updates on my Twitter if you guys want to follow me there below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification icon. Let me know if you guys got the update yet. And again, if you're interested in getting a free case, not just for Samsung, but for any phone, like this beautiful forest green Kadabe sheath, or also sign up for the mystery box for the Z Fold 5, Z Flip 5, and Watch 6 Pro. Those are 100% free here in the US. I cover shipping. Check out the link in the description for the details on both of those. Appreciate you guys checking it out. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching.